Here we are, first episode of Wild Arms. Wait.
What's going on?
Apparently I paused it as what's going on. I forgot this game has an anime intro.
Oh.
I thought it actually played at some point, like, in the game itself, but I guess not.
Well, sit back and enjoy, folks. I guess we get to see this thing after how many episodes?
I was pretty sure it was supposed to play after the king died, I thought, but...
Well, evidently you were wrong, my friend.
Maybe I'm thinking of Wild Arms 2, where the intro plays after some plot-important event. Because reasons, I guess. I miss when anime looked like this, to be honest. I'm not going to say there was more... Well, I guess I am technically saying there was a little bit more style and personality to it.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
Even if it's compressed as hell.
It reminds me a little bit of Record of Lodoss War.
I've still not actually seen the entirety of Record of Lodoss War.
It's long.
I saw, like, the first 6 or 7 episodes. The video store nearby had, like, 2 or 3 VHS tapes, and that was back when you got those, you got maybe 2 episodes.
Yeah.
If you were lucky, 3. And if you were really lucky, it was 4. Usually, if any VHS tapes that were 4 episodes, that was the first one to sucker you into getting the rest. That only had 2.
Yeah, that was a damn pain in the ass is what it was.
Granted, what? Oh shit! They actually cost like $20 for 2 episodes.
Yeah, shit was not cheap. I mean, people complain about the price of DVDs today, but damn, they really ripped you off back in the day.
It was more like Japan back then than it is now.
Yeah.
Title screen again.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供です。お送りします。
So, how long did you have to practice that?
10 times. And that was before I changed my pitch, which was another 10 times. Speaking conversational Japanese is difficult.
That was well done, though, I have to admit.
Also, eat at Topper's Pizza. If you live in the Midwest, I guess.
We're not corporate shills, we swear.
Alex, put that picture from Wayne's World in here. We will not bow to any corporate sponsor. I don't remember the rest of that scene. I just know they had a bunch of product placement. That was it.
Yeah, I can't remember all of it myself. Though there was pizza involved, so it will be appropriate.
It was Pizza Hut, I think.
Yes, it was Pizza Hut.
And ibuprofen and Pepsi.
I think Pepsi... Nuprin.
I think it was the Pepsi one was just like, we choose not to bow down to any corporate sponsors. It takes a long drink of Pepsi. Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Yes. Yeah, I remember that now. Push the big red button. Now, where are we and what are we doing?
We are at the Cage Tower, where people have been disappearing lately.
Oh. I suppose we're going to go figure out why.
Sure. I was pretty sure I was here because Treasure was here, and it advances the plot.
Damn it, Jack.
My uncanny ability in a dungeon to go the correct way rather than, you know... Well, I guess technically that was the correct way at a later point.
But you never go the correct way to start with. You always go the other way to get loot.
Well, no, usually I go the way I'm supposed to, just in the wrong order. And then I ignore the loot entirely. And I have to go back for it and make these videos even longer.
Well, yes, I know. I'm saying you're supposed to go the wrong way first.
Always turn on your treasure detector, I guess.
What is that annoying fucking beeping? Oh, right. Treasure detector. Okay.
But there is no treasure, just falling floors.
Are you sure this isn't a Link to the Past?
I will admit there is a lot of similarities.
You must be this tall to ride. Huh.
You got another gun!
I mean, why not?
And you don't need to have any really obvious hints to get it either. Unlike somebody who swings the sword around in this game.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're saying is if I jump and attack somebody, it'll hurt more.
Yes, yes. Kinetic energy, blah, blah, blah.
But granted, the second ability in the game you get is, well, if I could somehow harness the power of the wind, and then he just fucking does it.
Okay, yeah, I'll grant you that's odd.
It just cuts to, like, the inside of Jack's head, it's all those mathematical formulas. Or it's like that Smash Brothers image of one kid with, like, the flow charts and frame data, and the other kid is just Captain Falcon throwing a Falcon Punch. So it's probably more like Jack is more the person like, well, if I select this off the menu, I can use it. Seems legit.
I mean, yeah, why the fuck not?
There was me thinking, should I go back and read that plaque for this puzzle? In which case I said, no, I will not.
Well, I'm guessing you solved it.
Nope, then the next 10 minutes of this are me fucking wandering downstairs.
Should I go find a Snickers bar?
But no, I did actually remember what the correct combination was. By which I mean I guessed, really. I seem to be really good at that whole guessing and getting it right thing.
Goat doll?
I got somebody's goat.
Well, you got my goat.
And apparently one other person's goat.
So, I don't want to, kink shame anyone or anything, but a goat? Seriously?
They're the equivalent of, I guess, the Ring of Sacrifice in Dark Souls. Except, when you're equipped with it and you die, you don't die. The goat dies.
So it's more like a scape doll, really.
Yeah, Scape Doll, Homunculus.
Who is...
Flying tablecloth guy.
Oh, yeah.
Who was all like, hey, thanks for stepping between these suspiciously placed pillars, by the way. Anyway, I'm out of here. I have a boss!
Well, okay. I'm a little bit confused, but...
The Night Gaunt. At least he was nice enough to actually spawn the boss in a place where they could safely fight him.
Yeah, there's that.
Meanwhile, Jack just fucking jumps like right out of that force field.
This thing looks like a cross between a Pokemon and an enemy from the original Star Fox.
Fires lasers like an enemy from Star Fox.
It's like the bastard illegitimate love child of a Charizard and an R-Wing.
I don't think I ever really use heal very much, surprisingly. Oh, unsurprisingly, I suppose is more the word I'm looking for. Pew, 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 I like the idea that Rudy isn't actually using, like, a pistol or anything, it's, like, literally a grenade launcher. Because it fires a tremendously large bullet, all things considered.
Yeah. It's like a freaking... You ever see those giant-ass revolvers that fire shotgun shells?
Yes.
It's like one of those. Except it fires rockets.
Although in the remake of Odd Arms 1, Rudy is actually using a grenade launcher for regular attacks.
Ah.
Rather than knives and swords. A grenade launcher that he doesn't need to reload. No, but these NPCs will do something about the barrier.
What, we can't just throw the rat face first at it?
We can't steal it or open it like a chest. Also buy something, I suppose. Well, the world is a place where you can spend money.
Why would you want to save the world? Because I'm one of the idiots who lives in it!
$2,000. No, fuck you. Absolutely not.
Does it actually make you pay $2,000?
Yes.
Game is shameless.
Ah ha ha ha. Wild West.
Well, you see... Oh.
Yeah, I would have been like, yeah, about your money. Buy?
I mean, we have you outnumbered. And Rudy has a very, very large gun.
Teleport down to the entrance and just shut the door behind you. Trap them inside instead.
There you go.
And then there's a wagon.
Chuck wagon.
Sail wagon.
Chuckarama.
Back to Saint Santour. Except, you know, it's got this music, so...
Oh no, what's gonna burn down now?
The statue is.
That's funny, because it's not there anymore.
I own Pois.
Well, and we're 0 for 2.
Yep. But, I mean, I guess all you really need is to protect one statue. Which, I don't know, I think should have been the priority in the first place, but... Well, you know, they don't care about humans, so... Except this one. Oh yeah, that's right, since I have random battles turned off, from this point on you actually do get into random fights in this town.
This is depressing. Every place we go just either gets burned down, emptied out, or otherwise wrecked.
So, next time on Radical More Pants, more Metroid.
Oh.